Now it's time for our close-up series, and today we continue to explore Perm with a spirited tour of Europe's easternmost city. Situated near the Ural Mountains, there's a lot on offer for intrepid travelers. Its theater and art have become a cultural beacon in modern Russia, but for those seeking a little extra, there's plenty more on the menu. From haunted ice caves to Soviet gulags, it's adventure with an edge.
The Perm region is full of myths and legends, and there are plenty of places for visitors to the area to get up close and personal with them. The Kongur Ice Caves are a few hours' drive away from the city of Perm and provide visitors with some awe-inspiring views.
Normally, cave ices grow at certain heights, but this particular cave has them right near its mouth. You can't come across this phenomenon anywhere else in the world.
It's that uniqueness that has led to a string of stories becoming attached to the 5-kilometre-long cave system.
The most ancient tale is about the legendary Ataman Yermak, who conquered Siberia. He lost his way and had to spend the winter in this cave. Each period gives rise to its own myth.
One modern myth that's played out for visitors to the cave concerns the white speleologist, someone who studies caves. It's said that he fell breaking his leg while exploring with a colleague. His partner ran off, leaving him to his fate. And now the white speleologist wanders the cave network searching for traitors. There's also a number of underground lakes within the caves. These too have legends attached to them. The water dripping into one lake, legend has it, is the tears of a beautiful young woman tricked into marrying a cave spirit, giving to it being known as the Lake of Tears. The Kongur Ice Caves are full of myth and legend, as well as being the perfect example of the beauty that the forces of nature can create. But they aren't the only thing that's unique to the Perm region for visitors to this area to see. Here, a rather extraordinary artist thrives.
These devils are here just for decoration. I started carving devils as I believe in evil forces. And these are village dudes singing a song. They've been here since 1988.
Yigory Utrobin has been working with wood since he was a small boy, drawing his inspiration from local mythology. As with any artist, events in his life are reflected in his work.
I started carving them in the 1990s when life was really tough during Perestroika. They all turned out angry-looking, as I was angry at life at that time.
Terrifying vampires and witches mingle in amongst more playful characters in Yegor's collection.
This guy is a domovoy, and next to him is Ivan the Fool, laughing all the time. Domovoys live in village houses and sometimes frighten people, but they're invisible. I don't think I have one at home.
Whether you journey into the freezing darkness of the Kongur Caves or visit the vampires of the Komi, be careful your visit to the Perm region doesn't result in you being the subject of future myths. Today we're talking tourism, and it's nobody better to find out about what there is to see in the city than speaking to the locals. Well, I'm joined now by Elena Shenkarenko, one of the local residents here. Elena, thanks very much for talking to us. What would you recommend a tourist visiting Perm should see?
The first thing that comes up to my mind is the Opera House, because we have great world-level opera and ballet here. Not to mention the Pasternak House, which is a short way from here. Dr. Zhivago, a famous novel that Pasternak got awarded a Nobel Prize, was written here in Perm, and that's why we're famous for it. And the Contemporary Art Museum, which is the only one existing in Russia, is also worth a visit.
Well, so that's looking at what we can see inside the city of Perm. Of course, the region itself full, a treasure trove of tourist attractions. What would you recommend people have a look at there? Yeah,
true. You can go outside the town and visit the Gulag Museum, Perm 36, where you can look around and have a tourist-guided excursion where you can ask questions and know a lot about the Soviet past.
Well, thank you very much. Obviously plenty to see here in Perm city itself as well as in the region. We'll be having a look around some of those later on.
That was Peter Oliver reporting there. And Charlotte joins us now in the studio with a business update.